Welcome back to my channel, beautiful people. If this is your very first time here, my name is Gloria and I'm a Canadian YouTuber. Please don't forget to hit the red subscribe button down below. And guys, you know how we do it. Grab a friend, grab water, grab wine, grab juice, but make sure you're grabbing something and sit back, relax, because in this video today, based on popular demand, we will be talking about how I worked and studied as an international student in Canada, and also how I landed my very first job. So if you are ready, let's just dive into the video. So about 2 weeks ago, I put out a post on Instagram and I was requesting for questions from people, and I did get one of those questions, and it was for me to share my experience as an international student, and that's why I'm making this video today. Disclaimer, please, any information that I pass on this video today is just my personal experience and nothing more. I am no legal practitioner, neither am I an immigration consultant. But if you need more information, I can put down in the description there. I can put the information, the link to where you can get more information. And if you did watch my previous video, you would realize that I would be, as time goes by, introducing or having guests on my channel telling you how to immigrate to Canada, if that is what you're looking for. Other than that, I'm just going to jump right into the video. And first and foremost, I just wanted to let you guys know that studying in Canada can be very, very stressful. For those of you that think that, oh, it's also going to be rosy, it's not, because they make you study so much. While I was a student, we had the opportunity to work 20 hours during scheduled school sessions, and then when we were on holidays, we could work a maximum of 40 hours. At the time I was studying here. So I don't know if that has changed. Like I said, I'm not going to be talking about anything legal. I'm just going to be sharing my own personal experience. So a number of people have asked the question, is it easy to study and work at the same time? Yes, I did it, and I'm going to tell you how I did it. Is it possible to pay your tuition out of your 20 hours of work time while studying? I'm going to say no. For me, when I left Nigeria, I had money in my account because before I was issued a visa, I needed to show proof that I can take care of myself and pay my tuition fee. And so when I came in, I had all of my tuition fee paid for myself, and so I had the opportunity to work 20 hours. So just know that with the 20 hours, I didn't get like a high paying job. I could only get shift jobs, and the shift jobs as only part-time. They only called me whenever there was a job. So with 20 hours of job, the highest I was paid at that time was about $10 per hour, and then it increased to $11 at the time, and then $13 an hour. But trust me, while doing all of that, let me tell you the truth, I worked at different shift jobs. I know I worked at a motor manufacturing company. I also worked at a very cold production company where they make meats. So it was like you go there, it's so cold, you just have to stress yourself to work in order to pay the bills. And also I think I worked at a store, and I worked with a big multinational company, but it was just only part-time basis. I think I worked twice a week then. And I think I also worked at a telephone company. Yeah, I worked at a phone company too. So, but guys, let me tell you something. The truth is, with the money that I got from the jobs that I was doing, I could only use that to like pay my rent, and I could use that to like pay for my phone bills and to feed myself. Apart from that, nothing else. I didn't do any other thing apart from doing those jobs. And the only shift jobs that you can get while as a student at the time were like store, a restaurant, the malls, telephone center, manufacturing jobs. In fact, we call manufacturing jobs le bouquet. So if you know any international student that has studied here, they will tell you le bouquet. So le bouquet means manufacturing jobs, like working in a Toyota manufacturing company or all of those kind of company. That's what we call le bouquet. Like you work so hard. They make you work hard for the money that they give you. But the truth is, guys, let me explain something to you. When I go to work, when I go to my class or my lectures in the morning, I am done about 3 o'clock, and then I leave from the class. I go into the bathroom, I change, and then I take a bus and I go straight to my work. The time I leave my class to where I get to the bus, it takes me about 40 minutes to do that. And then I am at my place of work until I'm done about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, depending on what shift I took. If my shift started from 6, it will be till about maybe 10, 12 p.m. Sometimes I have a 4-hour shift. Sometimes I take a 6-hour shift job. It just depends on what is available. And so when I do that and I'm done, I have to close, and then I come back home to do my assignments or to do my project work. And trust me, you always get assignments from your lecturers. I got so much assignment. At some point in time, I was going to break down, but I told myself, you know what, Gloria, you can do this. So I motivated myself. So I was my self-motivator in order to pursue school education and also to get my job in order to pay my bills. So marrying both of them together was not really easy. It might be easy for some people, but to be honest, I don't think it's easy for anyone, because a lot of international students do complain about working and studying at the same time, which is not really easy. So just get that at the back of your mind, that it's not going to be sweet the way you think it is going to be. When you come here, you have to have a very, very good mindset. You have to be positive about everything that you're thinking and doing. Don't let anyone discourage you, because you know you can do it. If I did it, if others did it, you can do it as well. So I'm pushing you to do it, because I have been able to do it and I have overcome that obstacle. Now, in terms of after finishing my college education, it was about December 2016, and then I went home to Nigeria. I went home from vacation for just 1 month, and immediately I came back. I was on the website. I was trying to apply to so many jobs. I won't lie to you, I applied to about 45 different jobs, and I did not get picked at all. I wanted to give up, but you know, there's this thing in you that tells you that, look, don't give up. Now is not the time to give up. Because I saw some of my other friends, classmates, they've already started working, and I'm like, what's wrong with me? And you know what? This is just like one month after I left school, and I'm feeling so bad about myself. Now, the second month was in February, and so I said to myself, you know what, I'm just going to keep trying and trying and trying. And so I kept applying to several jobs, to several agencies. And so I did apply to one of the top 5 banks in Canada, and they called me for an interview. So yeah, that was how I landed my very first job after leaving college. It was one of the best feelings ever, because then I get to learn how the work environment is, what to say, what not to say, how to do things, how not to do things, you know, learn the culture, learn the people, and learn so much more. It was a wonderful experience, and I stayed in that job for almost 3 years or more. I think it was over 3. Yeah, it was over 3 years. And then I switched jobs in 2020. So guys, I don't know if you understood how I moved from one place to the other, and I'm hoping that this video will be able to help somebody out there. If you do have more questions on how I managed to pay my bills, or if you have a specific questions, please leave it in the comment section and I will be glad to reply you. And guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. Hit the red subscribe button. It's red, it says subscribe, it's free, you don't have to pay for it, and it's another way of supporting me on my channel. As the weeks go by, I'll be introducing people to my channel and to let you know how to immigrate to Canada, because I am not an immigration consultant. In my channel, I only share my personal opinions, and I'm hoping that will be able to help one or two persons. And I'm looking forward to some collaborations with other of my friends, and we will be able to share more insights into things that you might be concerned about. So I'm going to end this video now, and I'm hoping that you have a wonderful rest of your week. Have a good day.